Glad to have you along from Rice Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the UCLA Bruins and the Utah Utes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe already putting her to work with some injury news. Holly?
Hey guys, checking in with the Bruins head coach before the game. They continue to be without their starting running back, but the good news, their backup is off to a terrific start. He was able to step in and...
The Bruins ready to kick it away first. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a... The Bruins offense takes the field for the first time in this game. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
It can be frustrating for a defense sometimes, man. You get the stop, you force the punt, and then your offense gives it right back in.
Wants to throw. It's Schwartz. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play fake. He's looking deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Fresh set of downs going up top. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Second and long here. They'll try the right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Sells to run, looking to pass. Makes a connection. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone is on infraction.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Bruins, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Oh, pressure's coming. He's sacked. This defense all over him. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. Middle of the end zone. He's got it.
there's really never any doubt with this guy. The coaching staff always talks about his leadership and his mental toughness. That was a bad interception on the opening drive, but he's able to turn the page and show you his short-term memory and just come out and stay aggressive, sling it around a little bit, and this offense is able to answer with a touchdown of their own.
And how nice is it if you're...
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. And he almost had a pick.
Well, this defense is dialed and already forced one interception. Had a chance right there to get another one. Everything this offense does so far, they are reading it, breaking on it, and making some plays.
Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Back to throw, it's Schwartz. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything, there is a flag. Let's see what that's about. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Drops back on first down. Spits it out to the back. This one's complete. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, they're going to try to get this guy the football as many ways as they can. You're going to see it, obviously, in the running game, but here doing a nice job in the pass game, too. Leaking him out of the backfield, working the right side of the field. That's a nice game by the offense.
Long way to go on second down. They'll send the back in motion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Right on target this time. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Bruins are rolling down the field. Wants to keep it in the air. He's got the back in the middle. Touchdown, Bruins! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've come out red hot. With a 14-3 lead. Tells to run, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
And his throw is incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Schwartz. Going for it all. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. This is why Rice-Eccles is one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your third down conversion in the midst of this. Escapes the pressure to his right. Another incompletion on third down.
And I think on that last...
A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. It's complete. There he goes. Touchdown, Bruins. Rolled his way into the end zone.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this first quarter.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up.
Looking deep. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. They'll need a bunch on second down.
Here we go, ready.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Ready, go.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He's going to run it. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
You start to get that offense.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force.
Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and they'll move the tight end. Back to throw, it's Schwartz. Unloads to the wideout. Glad to have you along from Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Looking for a man. It's Schwartz. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Under pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. He'll take the deep shot. Pass is in.